Ligue 1 Nice vs Nantes prediction, team news, lineups preview. Top 4 contenders Nice return from the international break on Sunday, when Ligue 1 strugglers Nantes visit Allianz Riviera under new management. Les Canaris have turned to a familiar face in order to stave off relegation, while their hosts are pursuing Champions League football for next season. Match preview. Having surpassed expectations during the first half of the 2023-24 campaign. A run of 6 games without a win, including 5 defeats, saw Nice falling behind in their quest for European qualification. Shortly after being knocked out of the Coupe de France by Paris Saint-Germain. The French Riviera club played their final fixture before international football intervened, and they turned the form book on its head at Stade Bollaert-Delalis. Terem Moffi bagged a brace either side of Kefren Thuram's second-half strike as Nice secured a 3-1 win over Lens, who they leapfrogged in the Ligue 1 standings as a result of snapping that worrying winless streak. Francesco Farioli's side will therefore resume action in 5th place, just 1 point shy of Lille and only 4 behind surprise package Brest, who sit second behind distant leaders PSG. Though they have recorded only 2 home losses in 13 Ligue 1 games, Les Aiglons are now looking to halt a 3-match run without victory at Allianz Riviera that dates back to early February. However, Nice have not won any of their last 4 games against Nantes, including December's reverse fixture, when they finally suffered their first defeat of the season. Since then, Farioli's men have lost 8 from 17, but they will hope that the tide has now turned. After a disheartening 3-1 home defeat to Strasbourg in their most recent outing, which left them 16th in the standings and occupying the relegation playoff place. Nantes switched managers for the second time this season. Since replacing Pierre Aristoui in November, Jocelyn Gourvenec had lost 10 of his 15 games in charge of Les Canaris, with defeats in each of the last 3 against Metz, Marseille and then Strasbourg, leaving them just 2 points clear of the drop zone. That prompted owner Waldemar Kita to reappoint Antoine Kombouaré, who makes his return to the dugout after being sacked last May. Since his dismissal, Nantes have lost 17 of their 30 Ligue 1 matches, which is more than any other team over the same period. Kombouaré led the Loire club to Coupe de France glory in 2022, before Kita judged that he had run out of steam at the end of last season. The former PSG boss returns with a game against one of his bogey teams. He has lost 17 of 26 league meetings with Nice to date. 8 matches remain to save Nantes from demotion, which would trigger an extension to his stay at Stade de la Beaujoire, but Kombouaré's first task is to improve a modest away record of 13 points from 36 available so far this term. Team news. After celebrating his first league goal of the season against Lens, Kefren Thuram will be forced to miss Sunday's game, as he joins Pablo Rosario in serving a suspension for receiving 3 bookings in the space of 10 Ligue 1 matches. Those absences will force Francesco Farioli's hand in midfield, but Nice can still rely on 9-goal top scorer Terem Moffi to lead the line up front, with support from Jeremy Boga and Mohamed Ali Cho, the latter laid on 2 goals last time out. While Sofiane Diop's foot injury keeps him on the sidelines this week, Valentin Rosier could recover from a muscular problem in time to make the bench. Returning Nantes boss Antoine Kombouaré will be without one of his main men for the rest of the season. After Moses Simon was injured in Nigeria's friendly against Mali last week, the winger had scored 3 times and set up 5 goals in the league. In his absence, leading scorer Mustafa Mohamed shoulders even more of the attacking burden, while Kader Bamba could step into the starting 11. The latter has played the most minutes as a substitute in Ligue 1 this season, 388. He also received a red card without coming off the bench in December's reverse fixture. Elsewhere, Brazilian midfielder Douglas Augusto will return to the visitors' squad following a 1-match ban, but Ignatius Gonago ACL and Bastien Mupiu knee are ruled out by injury. Nice possible starting lineup: Bulka, Latamba, Todibo, Dante, Bard, Claude Maurice, Sanson, Traoré, Cho, Moffi, Boga. Nantes possible starting lineup: Lafont, Amiens, Castelletto. Comert, Kosa, Sissoko, Augusto, Chirivella, Kadewere, Mohamed, Bamba. We say, nice 1-0 Nantes. Although they have stumbled in recent weeks, Nice still boast the joint best defensive record in Ligue 1. While Nantes are not prolific by any means. Therefore, one moment of magic, or madness, could decide this contest in the home side's favor. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.